Hare Krishna. So, this is Ramananda Chaitanya Chandradas. I am the author of many books like The Secret of Success. This book, I am the author of this book. I am also the author of Brahma Gyan, Tantra Gyan, Time, and Rule of Saintly Kings. So, many books are there. I am also bringing out many books, small books for the sake of preaching. Basically, I preach online. I use platforms like YouTube and social networking websites for preaching. So I also preach in villages. So sometimes I travel to other places, other centers. I assist them in preaching. So any managerial issues, I help in resolving many managerial issues. I go to pilgrimage places. I resided in many holy places like Mathura, Vrindavan. I resided at Ahobilam. I resided at Mayapur, Jagannath Puri. Many places I visited, many places I resided for quite a long time. I did my schooling in Bangalore. I did my college education in Bangalore. I did my graduation in through the Agra University in Mathura, Vrindavan. I stayed at Vrindavan and I did graduation at Agra University, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Agra University, through distance education. Education is a continuous process, so I started learning I started learning in every day. Even today I learn. So learning is a long time process, daily process, lifetime process. It is not that I learnt everything. So we always keep learning every day. So since 2003 I am connected with ISKCON, and I have seen various various things in ISKCON. I have did various services for ISKCON. I'm involved in various services like book distribution and prasadam distribution, ticket sales for the puja ticket sales, puja archana ticket sales, coconut sales, coconut breaking service also I did, queue management and youth preaching, book distribution in trains, in buses, in street books distribution in vehicles. Festival, assisting in the festival, assisting Abhishekam services, assisting Pujari assistant, cooking assistant, like that many services I have did. Guest hospitality. So many services I did. Kirtan, meditation classes, many programs I participated, I assisted. So I traveled to many places in India, Mangalore, Udupi, Dharmasthala, Kuke Subramanya, Mysore, Nanjangud, Tumkur, Kolar, Shivamogga. I attended Shivamogga Vishwa Gau Sammelana. We did book distribution at Vishwa Gau Sammelana. We traveled by bus. I traveled by train and distributed books in Jalalpet, up to Jalalpet. In train we distributed books up to Hassan. No, this like the two routes are there, Hassan, Mysore also. We did book distribution in train, Mysore train. We did book distribution, Mysore train, Jalalpet train, Hassan. So I did services in Mangalore for some time. Udupi also I traveled, I did a darshan there. Mangalore Rathayatra, Mysore Rathayatra, Bangalore Rathayatra. Many services I did. I traveled to many holy places: Vrindavan, Mathura, Mayapur, Navadvip, Orissa, Puri Jagannath, Gobilam, Hyderabad, Yadagiri Gutta, Tirupati I regularly used to visit. Srirangam I used to visit also. Srirangam. I visited Kanyakumari. I visited Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli ISKCON. I visited Kerala, Kannur, Kumbalgod. Many temples there. So many things are there. So I had interaction with various Srila Prabhupada disciples. Srila Prabhupada Samadhi Mandir, I had darshan. I used to chant there. Krishna Balram Mandir, I used to chant. I used to do the darshan. So I visited many temples in Vrindavan, surroundings of Vrindavan, Bhajamandal Parikrama. So some part I did. And Govardhan, darshan of Govardhan. So like that, many places I did my seva, I did my darshan. I did sevas at some small temples. We had very close connection with Radha Shamsundar Temple Goswamis. We had connection with Radha Gopinath Temple Goswamis. We had also had Radha Damodar Temple Goswamis, Radha Raman Temple. We regularly used to darshan. All these 7 temples I used to have darshan. Radha Gopinath, Radha Damodar, Radha Raman, Radha Vinod, Radha Madhav, Radha Govinda, Yamuna Darshan. So many temples are there in Vrindavan. We had darshan. I visited Delhi for some time, 1 or 2 times. I met Srila Prabhupada disciples in Vrindavan. I met many foreign devotees, Russian devotees. The Russian devotees, they were doing pujari services in Radha Damodar temple. So I used to go and sit and chant there. So sometimes they used to give some prasadam for us. I used to stay with another Prabhupada disciple. He was a former pujari of the same Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir. Srila Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir is there in his house, and his Bhajan Kutir is there in Radha Damodar temple. I used to sit and chant there, and so that temple priest used to, the temple that Bhajan Kutir priest, they used to give us some prasadam. I used to give that. I used to share with Krishna Kishore Prabhu, who is a Prabhupada disciple in Vrindavan, Loi Bazar. He is there as he was formerly serving as a pujari for Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir. So there was some litigation of the temple. Plus there was some litigation of that Bhajan Kutir. So it was gone up to Allahabad High Court, and there was some settlement. So we have to pay for everything there to maintenance, bhajan kutir maintenance. And we have given Prabhupada's Murti, Jiva Goswami Murti, Rupa Goswami Murti. So many samadhis are there in Radha Damodar temple. ISKCON has given us, ISKCON given many murtis like Rupa Goswami Murti and Jiva Goswami Murti. Sat Goswami temples, it is a Sat Goswami Murtis are there in Radha Damodar temple. So the Goswamis, they had some misunderstanding, so there was some dispute. It has gone up to Allahabad High Court, and later on it has gone in favor of Allahabad, in favor of the temple management. So I used to sit and chant in Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir, and also his Prasadam room also. From there you can directly see Rupa Goswami Samadhi. We used to do parikrama. Performing 4 parikrama of the temple is equivalent to performing Govardhan parikrama. So 4 parikrama of Radha Damodar temple and including Samadhi is equivalent to performing Govardhan parikrama. So Radha Damodar temple, there is a Samadhi also. Samadhis are there behind the temple. So interesting, very surprising. In India, in South India, we don't see such things. In North India, we see Samadhis also, temples also. In Krishna Balram temple, if you see Prabhupada's Samadhi is at the entrance, left side of the entrance. Very beautiful Samadhi, Prabhupada. Beautiful temple, Krishna Balram deity is beautiful. Krishna Balram deity, Radha Shama Sundara deity, Nitai Gauranga deity. Temple is very nicely maintained. It is called Angrezi Mandir, foreign temples, because it is a lot of foreigners are there. So it is called Angrezi Mandir. The rose flowers are very nice in Vrindavan. Fragrance is very nice. The rose flower fragrance. So life in Vrindavan is full of joyfulness. So many temples, so many atmosphere is so much nice, wonderful. So varieties of prasadam. There is no shortage of prasadam in Vrindavan. राधा रानी की जय, महारानी की जय, बरसाने वाली की जय जय जय, बरसाने वाली की जय जय जय. This is what you will hear in everywhere in Vrindavan. Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe. This is what you will hear in entire Vrindavan. राधा रानी की जय, महारानी की जय, बरसाने वाली की जय जय जय, बरसाने वाली की जय जय जय. So a lot of temples are there in Vrindavan. 5,000 temples. It is said 5,000 temples are there in Vrindavan. You can do parikrama of this entire Brajamandal parikrama. Entire Vrindavan you can do parikrama. It's around 10 kilometers. You can walk around this Vrindavan parikrama. Very nice experience. You can walk entire Vrindavan 10 kilometers. So many temples you will see on the way. You will see Yamuna River. You will see Prabodhananda Saraswati Samaji, Kaliya Daha. You will see Limblitala temple. You will see Krishna Balram tree, and then Shvetavaraha temple, and ISKCON Gosal also you will see. You will see also Kaliya Daha, the place where Lord Krishna killed the Kaliya serpent. That lake you can see, and then we can also see Sarasamadhis and Prabodhananda Saraswati Samadhi. Cheer Ghat, you can see the place where Lord Krishna stole the clothes of the gopis, that you can see. And Radha Madan Mohan temple, Sanatana Goswami Samadhi also is there. And then if you keep on walking, you will see Imlitala temple. You will also see Jagannath Baladev Subhadrama temple, and you will see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the place where he is to sit down. If you see, there are many important places in Vrindavan, the Parikrama Marga. And then it's 10 kilometers, 2 hours it will take. जय वृंदावन धाम की जय. And then Radha Govind temple is built by Rupa Goswami. It is desecrated by the Aurangzeb of Agra. Mathura Birla temple, you can see Krishna's the jail where he was imprisoned. Krishna was imprisoned. So like many places you can see. Dwarkadish temple in that place. I and Krishna Kishore Prabhu, we all went there and we had prasadam there. Dwarkadish temple, we paid some money and we had prasadam. I also distributed in the Mathura court. We distributed Prabhupada books. Hare Krishna. நிறைய பேர் நிறைய விதமாக நமக்கு உதவி செஞ்சுருக்காங்க. Many people have helped me in many extent, many ways. Many people have helped me for accommodation, food, transportation, for many things. I am very much thankful to all of them, as Lord Radha Krishna Chandra, Krishna Balram, Jai Gauranga, Srila Prabhupada. So they all helped me in my Krishna consciousness. I had very difficulties. Whenever I had any difficulty, Krishna has helped me. And after leaving Bangalore ISKCON temple in 2007, I got a ticket. I booked a ticket to Vrindavan. I did a reservation from, I think it's Karnataka Express, from Bangalore to Delhi. So in that train I went to Vrindavan. I left